Philly Fingers here, playing 7 ball. So it's easier to see, I'm using a 15 ball instead of a 7 ball. A rotation game where you pocket the balls in numerical order, similar to 9 ball, except for one big difference. After the break, your opponent chooses which side of the table you must pocket the 7 ball. Now let's break in order to pocket the 7 ball. Placing the cue ball on the head string and a ball's width away from center, let's aim for the 3 ball. This will cut the 1 in half, spread the balls out wide, and leave the possibility for the 7 ball into the corner, and the quick win. Now let's break in order to pocket the wing ball. Placing the cue ball a ball's width away from the rail, we're going to aim for the 6 ball. This will cut the 1 and push the 3 ball, the wing ball, into the bottom right corner. Now that the break is over, my opponent will choose which side of the table I can pocket the 7 ball, either the right or the left. He's chosen the right as he feels that's more difficult. I will now pocket the 1 ball with inside English so I can come around 3 rails and be in line for the 2. The 2 ball I will hit with bottom left so I could come around 2 rails and nudge the 5 away from the 6. As I cut the 4 ball into the side pocket, I'm going to hit the 7, so I want to make sure I hit what follows so that I could come back out to the middle of the table. Now that I know where the 7 lies, I'm going to have to play position for a bank, so I need to keep that in mind for the next few shots. I will now aim to cut the 5 into the side pocket and come back around 3 rails so that I could be straight in on the 6. The reason I wanted to be straight in on the 6 is so that I can draw back and get positioned for the 7 ball later, which will be a bank shot. And again, since my opponent chose the right side of the table, I don't have a choice. I have to bank the 7 to the top right corner. I will apply a little bit of left English so that I'll come out to the middle of the table and avoid any possibility of a scratch. This completes the break and run. Now let's break in order to pocket both wing balls. So placing the cue ball exactly on the center point, I'm going to hit flush with just the tip of bottom. Both wing balls head toward the corners, and more importantly, the 7 ball stays at the center of the table. So now that the opponent has chosen the right side, it doesn't really matter. Now I'll just hit the 1 into the side and float up a little bit for the 2. I will now hit the 2 ball in the corner pocket with a little bottom left. I want to come around 2 rails so that I can get on the proper side of 4 and have perfect position. I'll hit the 4 with a little bit of stun and have position for the 6. Now we really see how the 7 ball is key as it goes into any pocket. When my opponent chose on the left side, I hit the 6 soft and bounce slightly and stay on the right side of the table. But instead, he's chosen the right side, so I'm going to hit firmer and come around to the opposite side of the 7. This leads me straight in, 7 ball, bottom right corner pocket. That completes another break and run. That's my take on 7 ball. Till next time.